opens its doors. My school's opened its doors and it says, "Hello, my lovers." Aha, why am I singing the song Mom used to sing to us every new school year? Maybe because she kept singing it all morning. I can't believe she still does that. I'm in 7th grade now. Ayoub, forget that song. It's just for kids. Oh no, it's stuck in my head. Huh? Why are they here? Those 2 kids who fought yesterday, and the smaller boy's 2 friends. The boy from the neighborhood doesn't seem to care about them. He's just looking at the ground. Can I ask why you're here? I came here for this school tour. I thought the tour was only for 7th graders. I know you're in a different grade. Because I'm new here, they invited me. How do you know me? Are those your friends? Wherever I look, you're in front of me. I could say the same thing. Can I ask, what's your name? What do you want? Or is your name a secret too? I prefer to make it easy for myself, so I asked his friend. Faisal. What's his name? Can you please tell me? Yunus. By the way, he isn't always in a good mood. You don't need to tell me. It wasn't that hard to find out what your name is. Oh, did you notice? There's something similar about my name and yours. The letter Y. What do you... Doesn't matter. And you, Faisal? I'm Ayoub. How do you know my name? I'm just very observant. I'm Amar, their brother, their friend. Nice to meet you, Amar. You're so annoying. What? I know this voice coming from behind us. It's the boy from the neighborhood. Alright, I'll find out what his name is this time, even if I have to strangle it out of him. Huh, so you do remember me. I'm the boy from the park. We met a few days ago. Are you a new student? Is that why you've been acting so stupid? We're all new students. You too. I failed last year, which means I'm not a new student. Huh. Can you tell me your name? Ugh. He really makes me angry. Who does he think he is? You're gonna tell me right now. I don't think so. I jump on him from behind and put my hands over his eyes. He starts spinning around trying to balance himself while I hang on to him. I'm afraid I'll fall off. Tell me your name. I'll fall over. Idiot, get off of me. I don't care. His name is Sammy. I have the names of the kids from the school tours written down right on this list. You're welcome. Will you get off me now? He doesn't give me a chance to get down myself and just throws me on the floor. Ouch, that hurt. I'm Mr. Amen. I'm not this class's main teacher, but I am the teacher of the two most difficult subjects. I'll be teaching you math and science. Alright, can everyone quiet down a little bit? I'll introduce myself more if you do. The kids in the class are being annoying, and the teacher is really getting upset. He tries many times to convince them to be quiet, but it's useless. When one group goes quiet, another group gets noisy. Okay, so this is how you want us to start then. I'll show you how I can make this class difficult. From this moment on, all your time today will be spent homework and studying. And tomorrow I'll hand out a test to determine your abilities. I'll use that test to determine who's going to be doing a lot of work from now on. Nobody's gonna say anything? Not that it will change my decision. No, sir. Omar and I stand together, but neither of us speaks. Omar is one of the classmates I met yesterday. But a test? No, I hate tests. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself? Why did I stand up like this? I don't have anything to say. The teacher sees that I'm clearly embarrassed, so he calms down a bit and smiles. You know, if you give me a few words of apology, I might change my mind. Words? Do you mean something like poetry? I love that. Ooh, I know. I test my voice a little bit and I'm ready to recite the poem. Respect your teacher, for the teacher's like the prophet. Do you know someone nobler than he who nurtures minds and hearts? That is good at you, but it's quite repetitive. I've been raising my hand to recite the poem with enthusiasm, but I stopped for a moment thinking about what Mr. Amen said, and I remember another poem. Without lowering my hand, I recite it as a song. Today I greet my teacher, and I hope for him the greatest reward. Wow. Everyone is looking at me in amazement. I think it surprised them how quickly I remembered the poem. It isn't very lyrical. Is that because it's an anthem? But the part I remembered was good. Oh my, that was fantastic. I have another poem. No, that's enough. The poem was nice. I liked it. Thank you. And you, Omar? I was about to say that we respect and appreciate you, Mr. Amen. Just that. Alright, that's kind of you, Omar. Thank you. Oh, I do love middle school newbies. Everyone, those two saved your skins. Now let's start the class. I was just messing with you anyway. I know you'll all do a good job. Mr. Amen, what about the light class? I'm afraid I really don't know much about it. Why are you eating with me? What? Are you being nice all of a sudden? You asked me to. I know, I'm annoying. That anthem, huh? Yeah, it was childish, wasn't it? I feel so embarrassed. Huh? Why would you feel embarrassed? When you recited it to the teacher, it sounded good. Really? Yeah. We quickly finish eating and Sammy stands up. I'm done. I'm gonna return my plate. I can take yours too. Hand it over. Really? You'll do that for me? Of course. That's nice of you. Sammy takes my plate and leaves, and as he walks away, he quietly hums a song. Like the meadows butterflies we come, sipping nectar and syrup. Ah, God. That song really is childish. I knew it. Thank you. For what? You're the one who called the teacher over. That's okay. Smart of me, huh? I was gonna say it was cowardly, but whatever. Please don't step in again. I didn't want to start middle school like this. I tried to distance myself from him, but he was being annoying. You know him? We just met. Oh, okay. Well, you should stay away from him. He's crazy. Earlier before the fight, he was laughing, even though I thought he was just joking with me at first. No, I think he's very friendly. I arrive home from school. My father isn't here. Why hasn't he been around since yesterday? My mom, sister, and I eat lunch alone. My mom, my school is the best. It's beautiful. Yesterday you were crying like a baby because we moved here. I still miss my old school, but the new facilities here sound fun. That's not as important as being in my college, right, Mom? Is that supposed to undermine me starting a new school? But where's Dad? Why does it feel like we haven't seen him in ages? I don't know. Your dad's facing trouble at work. His boss thinks he isn't capable of doing his job because he doesn't have the right qualifications. What will happen to him? Nothing is gonna happen. His salary has already been cut. But still, they fired some people, so we should consider ourselves lucky. I know your school has many events and activities going on. You probably shouldn't join anything right now because we can't afford it. From now on, just try not to get your hopes up. I just told you that I like school because of the facilities. I'm sorry, but it's better that you know now so you're not disappointed later. I am laying down on my bed looking at my phone. I play a game for a little, but it doesn't interest me and I quickly get bored. My dad studied for 3 years at university. He's good at editing, he has talent. But that doesn't seem to be enough. No, the sports activities. I can't give up on them. They're the best things about the school. Students are gathered in front of the contest announcement board. No matter how much they talk about it, I still don't understand. The school is totally new to me. Anything else won't make a difference. Here's the announcement. The day of the contest is Wednesday. That's tomorrow. The announcement says that the contest tomorrow will determine between the 3 grades who will be able to enter the elite class. After that, there'll be an exam for all of the students in the winning grade. Then they'll pick the top 8 students. It'll be really hard for the 7th grade to win. I hear some students talking enthusiastically about the perks of the elite class, but I haven't taken a look at them yet. I hear them saying that the class does a lot of free sports activities and gets to go on a lot of school trips for free. Everyone wants to get into this class. I'm the last student who would pass this test. I hate having a time limit. If I ever want a chance of doing well, I need all the time I can get. Add that to the boring amount of time we'll have to spend studying. It's Faisal. Why does he look angry? He goes into our classroom and closes the door tightly behind him. What's he doing in our classroom? I decide to follow him. There are voices coming from inside the classroom. He's speaking with someone. Spying on someone is the worst thing you can do, Ayoub. But I care about his friend, so I'll listen in for a bit. Faisal, if you don't want to help, you can just leave. But I'm helping my brother. You can stay out of it too, Amar. I'm fine by myself. Oh, Faisal just threw a bucket on the floor. I can see he's pretty angry. What are you doing? Why do you have to endure it alone? Is that your way of dealing with things? Revealing your weakness to everyone? What do you expect that boy will think when he finds out we came from an orphanage? And what do you think he'll do if he knows you're ashamed of it? He won't find out. What? An orphanage? Does that mean they don't have fathers? Or mothers? That's awful. Oh, I'm in the living room? And I'm tired. How long was I asleep? I just woke up from an after-school nap. Are you awake? I kept trying to wake you for 5 minutes straight. I told you I don't like you sleeping before dinner. What good is a half an hour nap? Half hour? I'm not used to my new schedule yet. Come on, food will be ready in a bit. Haha. My mom is really beautiful. Even with a spoon in her hand, how is it possible for her to get more beautiful each time I see her? I hug my mom tightly. Seeing her like this makes me feel like this house has always been our home. I love you, Mom. What's wrong? Are you sick? No, I just don't want you to leave or pass away. Mom, I'm young. I always want you to be with me. Young? Pass away? Tap. Ouch, my head. That hurts. Why are you talking about me dying all of a sudden? No reason. Oh, honestly. Spoons aren't for hitting. Didn't you know that? Am I not allowed to tell you what I'm thinking? Ayoub, I don't know what's gotten into you all of a sudden. But don't be scared, I'll always be with you. Did you have a nightmare or something? Mom. Ugh, that sickly sweet voice. Just because I'm in college now, I'm no longer your favorite? How many times do you have to mention that you're a college student? Everyone already knows. Who says that I prefer one of you over the other? Ayoub is just a little annoying sometimes. He has a knack for pushing my buttons. That's right. You shout at me every day. I'm not supposed to be this anxious. Are we going to eat now? What are we having? I want to eat everything. Good, he's back to normal. I'm glad I didn't say anything to Dad. He would have just laughed at me. What is it? Nothing. Do you need some help? With what? With what? I have to say something? I don't know. I just stay silent. The contest started a little while ago. What's so important about this contest anyway? Come on, let's go cheer for Faisal. He is representing the 9th grade, isn't that exciting? And why should I cheer for that arrogant guy? Faisal seems pretty smart. How do you know that? The day you had a fight with Semi, I talked to Faisal. We observed the contest and it's fantastic. The 1st grade to lose is the 9th grade, so we start to think the 7th grade might have a chance at winning. Even so, by halftime there's still a big gap between us and the 8th grade. One student from our grade, whose name is Omar, answers a bunch of questions in a quick succession, and we're all tied. There's still one question left to determine who wins. The 8th graders answer first, so at first I'm sure we've lost. But their answer turns out to be wrong. The question goes to our grade. Omar answers it correctly. And so the 7th grade class wins. We'll get the chance to take the exam and join the light class this year. Unbelievable. I'll be taking the test. And you, Omar, you were amazing. Oh, I'm in the 7th grade too, so I'm grateful to you. Okay, I'll see you around then. That boy, he's nice and humble. It was a great contest. Yes, you were amazing, Faisal. But we lost in the end. It's okay. Ayoub, do you want to come back to the dorms with us? I told my mom the contest was on until 3. I can't afford to go with them. No, Omar. What? Do you not want me to go with you? It's not that. Alright, you can come. Let's go, it's cool. Eunice and I share a room and Faisal has his own. SMS. I received a message saying that the kids from our class are celebrating our win nearby, and they're inviting us to come. Huh? What's this message? I've got one too. Is it inviting you to some party? Yeah. What do you think? I don't think it's real. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, it'd be great if we could have some fun outside. There's a way to sneak out of the dorms. What? You're seriously talking about sneaking out? How do we do it? Don't do it, you'll just get in trouble. So you want to just stay at school? Yeah, maybe I'll just head back first. I head to the dorm with the boys. We sneak out through one of the central windows because they're not allowed out at the time. Eunice jumps down first and we follow him. What do you think? This is awesome. A little scary, I almost fell. Don't tell anyone. This is a secret. Eunice loves to climb through the windows and up high. It's his gift. Everywhere has locked doors and exits that aren't usually used. You just have to learn how to use them. Huh? I don't get that. Faisal said you're never prepared for anything. Did he say that? When we get back later, remind me to him. Let's go. Faisal's gonna miss a lot. Let's get going. We head to the place mentioned in the message, but it turns out to be a place that looks like a warehouse. The door is open, and when we enter, Sammy is there. I approach him to ask him something, but he goes straight for Eunice. So you're the one who called me out there. What do you mean? Don't pretend you don't know. Wait, you're the guy who bothered me at the cafeteria. What? I bothered you? What do you want? What are you talking about? We came here because we thought there was a party. We all got the same message. I'm not talking to you. I'm not in the mood. Anywhere. There's nothing good about this place, and I hate cramped spaces. Let's just go back. To where? You think I'd buy that? Look, there's no party here. Maybe we are all just at the wrong place. This idiot, maybe he brought us here. Everyone, just cool it. I try to separate Sammy and Eunice. I think this is just a misunderstanding. It's pointless. This place is weird enough. I feel on edge being here. I hear a noise, and suddenly the doors close. But I don't think any of us closed it. Wait a second, what is that smell? It smells like something's burning. Could it be? Let's get out of here! I rush to the door and swing it open. We all have to get out. It might be dangerous. You're not going anywhere. Alright, maybe we met by coincidence. But wouldn't it be stupid to waste this opportunity? We're all running out, but Sammy stops Eunice. Get off me, you idiot. Eunice starts to push Sammy, and Sammy does the same thing back. Sammy's push is stronger and causes Eunice to fall on the floor. Eunice lunges at Sammy and grabs around his waist, pushing him back until the two of them burst through the door into the next room, and they collapse on the ground inside. Sammy soon gets up and shoves Eunice away from him. The warehouse is quickly filling with the burning smell. Then the lights go out. I can't see or hear anything because Sammy and Eunice stop moving around. But this happens after Sammy throws Eunice. I hear the sound, it's intense. I'm really worried about Eunice. I keep calling out to them, but they don't respond. As they go towards the room and I approach the door, I realize it's closed behind them. There's no door handle either. Uh-oh. Do the doors close themselves in this warehouse? I run outside to see if there's another way into that room, but there isn't. I notice that the building has 2 floors, though, and the stairs that lead to the second floor are located outside, which is why I didn't notice them at first. Amar starts talking to me, even though I can't focus on what he's saying. I know he's begging me to go after Eunice. I hear some noise coming from upstairs. It scares Amar and me. What do we do, Ayoub? What do? I can't waste time and I have no idea what's up there. When I get back, the police are already here. They've already pulled Eunice out of the building. He's unconscious and he has an injured foot. But I don't go near him, so I don't know if it's serious or not. 3 days later. The second week. One day after the incident, the police called all of us. I don't know if I could fully comprehend what happened. It was all Sammy's fault. He stayed at the police station for an entire day. Maybe because he hit Eunice. And I don't know how the news reached the school faculty. But the school punished us by all suspending us for several days. Dad